Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Retirement Trades. We're trying to build a little like-minded community to try and trade a little safer. But guess what? I've been doing a little gambling on this account, and I've been paying the price for it. As you can see, we're down $2,800 here for the year to date. That's not great, but I don't feel so bad because the market's completely tanked. But look at this. We got a beautiful green candle here, a long green candle going on today. So that might give us an opportunity to manage a couple of these trades that aren't going so much in the direction that we would like them to. So let's take a look at the positions. Okay, I like seeing this green all across the board, except for that one call there, but that's okay. It's down $4 for today, but it's up overall 46. So let's see here. What do we need to consider? First thing we want to look at is days till expiration. Quickly see what is the most urgent matter. Okay, we have this SOXL here that we need to worry about because, well, there's some extrinsic value left here, mainly just because of the green day today. Profit and loss since open, we're down $65 on that trade, but we are basically $6, a little over $6 in the money here. So that's essentially a $600 loss here. Net liquidity is $650. So good news is we collected $585 there, so we're only really down to $65. So let's see what we can do about that today. We did double down on SOXL here on, was it Monday or Wednesday? But either way, that one's doing great for us. That's a $16 strike. We are definitely out of the money on that one for now. So that one's getting us good profits. So let's take a minute and try and manage this and see what our options are here. So let's look at the SOXL, the closest expiration first, 14 days out. The one we're deep in the money on. Okay, so we're down $65. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet, and this here is that trade. So if we were to run across here and just simply say, let's just say we close that today for, what did I say? Negative, that's not how that's going to work, is it? Nope, that's not right. So negative 650. That's what we need. Okay, so yeah, we lose $65 on the trade. Okay, so that would put us down $91 in SOXXL in all of our trades so far this year. But we're also looking at the fact that we're sitting on, in the other SOXL, we're sitting on $42 here, and that one's got another 34 days. And see how it's a $16 strike price. I'd say we can ride that one up to probably recover the majority, if not all, of the losses on SOXL for the year so far. So would this be a wise choice? I'm thinking it would. I mean, to be honest, if I had a whole lot of faith in the market right now, I would let this run till next week and try and get this down to maybe a break even. But the fact is, I don't know how much room we have to run. So let's take a peek here back at the SPY because, I mean, we're having a big green day, but we are recently off the highs, but we're pushing the limits here. So I bet you that if I could, let's put this in, let's talk about, make sure we're looking at the right one. This is the closest expiration, 14 days out. This is the one we're deep in the money on. Let's look at closing that position for, that's a lot to ask right now, but let's just float it out there and see what happens. See if we can't get out of that for 650, which is what we were just working on here with the spreadsheet, right? So we get out of that for 650. We're basically only losing $65 on the trade. That gets added to the 26 we were already down. Our loss for this adventure will be at $91. Okay, so let's pop back over to the positions. All right, let's see. Current is at 665. We're asking 650, or we only want to pay 650. We may hustle that around. We may let it float. If it doesn't go, we might just run it till next week. I'm worried about being too deep in the money where we can get it early assignment again, like we did on Mara, and I definitely want to avoid that when all possible. So, what else do we have going on here? Other Carnival. Carnival is kind of the same price here. They're right up around $20, but we have a $25 strike price. I think I have a little more faith in Carnival bouncing back quicker than the SOXL. I don't know exactly why I want to say that way. Let's call it a hunch. But let's look at the chart on that because, whoa, there's that super zoom chart again. All right. Carnival's making some strides up. What do we got to get? We got to get up around here. Is that going to happen anytime soon? I don't know. But can we manage that one for a reasonable loss? Let's see where we're at now. Well, we're down $189 on that trade. I don't love that idea. Where are we for Carnival overall? Yeah, we're not doing great in the Carnival. We've taken a beating on that last trade when we rolled it. So if we take another beating on this one, that's definitely not appealing because then, we're down we'd be down over $400 on that. And this is supposed to be about conservative growth of a small account. And I got away from that because I think I was just trying to entertain you folks. And I was grabbing premiums. I was generally price hunting, and that's not what my intention was for this channel and this account. I'm literally wasting money. So, all right, let's go back to, let's see. I'm just going to cancel that order. We're going to let that float into next week. If we can get 2 green days out of the S&P, I think we're going to be all right there. This AMD, let's look at this. This is our closest AMD. We're up pretty good. We're up 58% on that one there. What I'm considering here, I've got 2 calls sold against, one against this long-term, this leap, 115 leap out in September, and the other one is sold against this 105 put. So I have wiggle room here, and I can get a little more premium, basically selling this call. The 125, if I roll a 125 call while AMD is still at 100, I'm going to get change. Let's just show you that real quick. I roll that out a week, I get 8 cents, $8. I roll out 2 weeks, I get $22. Funny thing is, I rolled out 3 weeks and I get even less money. I rolled out a month, I get $1. So that's not terrible. But what if we rolled one of these down? So let's see here. One, we'll go out. Let's go out a week and roll it back to 115, which is about a 16 delta. So there's not a great chance of that getting fulfilled, but that gets us up around $1 credit just going out to April 17th versus April 11th. So that's moving out 1 week, down 1 strike from that's that going down 2 strikes? Yeah, 125. Okay. That might be, well, no, we can get down $10 on the strike, collect $1. It's only 2 weeks out, so it's a short time. What does it say the likelihood is here? Plus or minus $8 on a $100 stock. If we add $8 to the $100 stock, we realistically only in the 110. We should still be safe on that. So let's see what we can't get here. Oh, it's saying 76 cents mid price now. Oh, because we're buying back the other one. Where is that? I gotta go back. Go back a week. All right, so 76 cents mid price. So we're paying 75 cents. Let's just 2 weeks, $75. Let's try that. Boom. All right, we got that done. So Let's pop into the chart here. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat or something today. Okay, so which call are we looking at here? This is the closest one. This was the 411, which we will be rolling as of today. And what did we pay to get out of that? What did we buy that back at? We bought that back at, excuse me, negative 22 cents. So $22 loss on that particular trade, but we are selling a new call against it for the 17th of April. And we're now at a 115 strike price. So we've got to remember that. We've closed that gap a little bit. And what did we collect on that? 97 cents. So, and this is now our open trade here, our open call. So we have total of 4 opens here. We still have that original call. We still have that nagging put that was an accident to start with. And we have the 2 calls against it, one against the leap and one against the put. So that is where we're at today on that. So was that a wise choice or not? I'm not sure, but we're collecting one more, well, $75 more against that hole we've been digging with AMD. So, all right, what else is going on in here that we want to look at? Mara is making a little bit of a climb. It's up about $1 today, which is exciting. Let's see. Yeah, $1.05 today up, so that's good. Worst case scenario, let's say we get assigned SOXL, which I don't want to. We really don't have the buying power. I mean, money's been allocated towards it, but that would put us in a very big bind here. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. Any kind of early assignment. Carnival. Let's just see what rolling. Yeah, there's no rolling that. 3 cents. Doesn't want to give me that one. It's probably 4 or 5 cents, 6 cents, 8 cents. You know, you can only roll so far. Eventually, you're just kind of either sell it for a loss or you're going to have to be assigned to the shares. But that's next week's problem. I mean, it's 2 weeks out, but we're going to push that off until next week at least. Our decisions on that and this SOXL. Other than that, I'm relatively happy. We get a $500 gain basically today, fluctuating around there. Delta's a little bit lower now, so that's helpful. I'm not even going to go through the shopping list today because, well, we have no purchasing power at all. Carnival, this is like a big hope here for Carnival while I'm thinking about it. We have earnings in 7 days, so I'm kind of hoping they have a decent earnings report. It is always a big risk holding something that can be that volatile through earnings, but it is what it is. I mean, we're basically either going to buy it at 25 a share, or we're going to get a little help in buy it at 25 a share, but it'll be worth more than it is currently. So, or hopefully have a little bit of a run up into earnings. Maybe not getting to 25, but it can get us up near a break even where we can sell that put, hopefully, or yeah. Anyways, that's about it. So if you like these videos, just hit the Discord below, join our community. We talk about different trades in there. We're trying to build it. It's still a small group, which makes it pleasant. And as always, like, share, subscribe. And you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you all next Monday.